Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm gonna be doing. What am I gonna be doing today? I'm gonna be doing Promised Neverland today. So this one's gonna be quite a long episode because I've not reviewed any Promised Neverland in a while, maybe a month, nearly 2 months. Well, I've got one, two, three, four, five chapters, so 5 weeks, so more than a month's worth. So to get through, so I'll start with 143, Obliteration. So we got a nice little color spread here. Oh, hello, the reflection. What you see in this world. Okay. So I need to remind myself what happened. Okay. Oh, yes. So Emma was talking to Gur. I'm going to call him Gur because I can't pronounce his name. I want every cattle child. Oh, yeah, she was about to commit, what do you call it? Ethnic cleansing. I want every cattle child to be sent to the human world. And after this is done, the movement between the worlds completely close. I'll grant you your wish. And the reward I want is your. What the heck? Is your what? So why does she look so shocked? Like, what? Bruh, what's going on? Oh, damn. So I'm guessing Gur wants to eat Emma's brain or something. So it's been days since that talk. What? So you found tracks to the cursed blood girl. We still can't completely be sure, but if you're right, these footprints were still fresh. Songju and Musica are close. We'll be able to see them soon, and a lot earlier than expected. We didn't even tell Hayato about Aish. After all, Norman's people are her bitter enemy. She hasn't said a single word in human language since that day either. Don Gilder, what about these? No, it's getting harder to find any clues. Yeah, these footprints 3 days ago, it is as if they vanished into thin air. It makes sense. Songju and Musica are really good at covering their tracks. Don't worry, friends. We know we're headed the right way. Norman's maps too. What's this? What's going on? These more tracks? Look right here. These are covered tracks. Judging from the size, gate, it must be no. Musica, these are Musica's footprints. And these were made last night or this morning. The smell still lingers. We can find them. Let's go. The track continues onwards this way. Okay, whoa. So this is where everyone's interests are kind of, different here. Don and Gilda just want to find her to kind of, because they think they can save everyone and find a different. They're pretty much trying to find a different answer to the solution, whereas everyone else on Norman's team, they just want to kill her. So let's see. This is quite interesting to see how this was going to develop. Take this higher. So what is it? When you find her location, you must do is contact Jin's group. That's your priority. But you can't leave the location. The others will get suspicious if you do. And you can't put out a sign either. We can't have her running away right before our noses. This is a simple kind of transmitter. All you have to do is press the button, and the Jin's group will know where you are. When you know you're approaching her, press the button at regular intervals, and Jin will track your movements within the squad. No one will know anything without they realizing. You'll be guiding our team to the cursed blood girl. They'll surround the enemy, and before they know it, the power of Lambda will end and the cursed blood forever. The boss's plan doesn't even have the slightest flaw. Yeah. So two opposing teams who both, I don't know if they both know actually, but they're coexisting. I want to see how this is going to end. It'll be all right. You won't be harmed. Don Gilder, not Aish and her dogs. But please forgive me, my friends, for tricking you like this. But this is all for the sake of the cattle children. This is all to build the future for us. I feel like what's this dude's name? Let me scroll back up. Let me scroll all right up. Who is this guy? It's not really saying here. But the guy with the bandana, I'll remember his name sooner or later. So let's keep on going. Don, don't you want to rest a little bit? Songju? Okay, here he is. The thing about Songju is, and this guy is a savage, so it can end quite messy if things turn out the wrong way. Songju, he used to kill humans on the daily, but he changed his ways, but he could go back to his old ways easy. Nay, I am well, and it's almost time to. Oh, what the heck? My laptop's greasy. Yeah, I remember that. It's almost time to. Who's there? I know you're behind the tree. Come out. So who's this? This is Jin's squad. Oh, Musica. It's been a while. Gildan, Don, yes. Musica Songju, I missed you. I've missed you a lot. Okay, are you doing well? You two became so big. What's the matter? Musical would like to. Three times. When you actually spot them, press the button three times in a row. Don Gilda, forgive us, but we must finish the cursed blood. So yeah, this is the ambush. Okay. So this is gonna get real messy. I know this because Songju, he's pretty capable fighter. I don't know if they'll be able to kill him. To be honest. Yeah. Look at it. Here we go. What? What? When? Who's gonna finish who? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be. I told you this was gonna be messy. Yo. So, oh, hey, that might be why it's called obliteration. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? The fugitives have everything in their minds. A presence. Yeah, we've been trailed. They will not approach, and sure they've noticed the tracks that we've left from 3 days ago. Maybe there aren't that many of us. Maybe they aren't after us. I wonder indeed. Let's draw them away and check. Oh, so they already knew. So yeah, so they knew, so they're already prepared, kinda. So if the pursuers will just do what we always do, strike back. Death in the blink of an eye. Whoa. Flee. You may live you may live if you leave now. Jin. Jin. Who's Jin? Don't worry, he's not killing them. He just put he just they'll just sleep for a little bit. Huh? Already got him at the start. What? Wait, is Jin wait, what? Has Jongsu knocked out these people instantly? What? What's going on? That was crazy. He's OP. This, I'll tell you one last time, leave this place. Leave. As if I could just run away. These orders are our duty. The future of our cattle children is at stake. Isn't that right, boss? Even if I have to die, I won't run. Wake up. Forget about me. Just kill them all. Watch out. These men are irregular from Lambda. Kill him. I care not about this. If you lay one finger on Musica, I will all make you into meatballs. Ah. So what's going on now? What is this? What happened just now? Another fit? No, it's too early. Let me see. No, Musica, stay away from them. This looks bad. These boys aren't breathing. Gilda, bring me my medicine. Don, Songju, come help me. Yes. Wait, Musica, the enemy is human. Quick, if we don't act now, it'll be too late. Yo, she's being too naive in this situation. She shouldn't do that. That's not enough. They need their medicine badly. These are fits from Lambda. Jin, we're over our heads. Give them the medicine. We have to surrender. Jin. And what happened? Norman, I don't want to kill the demons. Okay, we march. The royal capital. But of course, Norman wanted to kill them from the very start. What a relief. Now we can just look for them without worries. I wonder about that. Don't underestimate the boss. If you're not assassins, he'll sure to have other tricks up his sleeves. If we can bring them to our side, of course, I'm all for it. If Emma doesn't make it in time, and I finish killing the queen and all her court, then we'll have to depend on Songju and Musica. I want to find them and keep them safe. The things he said back then and the other times too, they were lies, all of it. Norman was never once wavered from his goal to total extermination. He didn't even have the slightest intention of waiting for Emma. Kill, kill, kill. So Gilda, she's obviously made the realization because despite Gilda and Don not being as smart as Norma and Emma, like everyone on the farm is exceptionally gifted in their intellect. So she's obviously put two and two together, and now she's crying because she's felt betrayed. I'm sorry. I am the sister of the man who tried to kill you. I don't have. Wait, I am the sister of the man who tried to kill you. I don't have any right to ask you for anything, especially not something like this. There's no way back now. Norman and the people with him. The war is coming. They will cause a genocide. Even if Emma returns, it's just too awful. Help us. I want to stop Norman. I'm begging you. Please help us, Cal children. It's now November 7th, 2047. 3 hours before since I came back. Ah, Norman is already heading for the capital with his army. Donna and Gilda went to look for Songju and Musica. The extermination plan is fully under pace. That's the briefing you asked. And you could you remake the promise? Oh, Emma's back. Awesome. We did it. Everyone will be able to leave the human world without any deaths and without any demons following us for real. So yes, everyone's going back except Emma. And what about the price, the reward, right? Never mind about that. I'll explain later. Yeah, it's Emma's self-sacrifice. Okay, then we'll have time. I want every detail, leaving that aside. We must hurry, we're leaving now. Thomo and Lanny found something terrible. Norman, that guy, his plan isn't simply to kill the Roy. He wanted to exterminate every demon in the capital. I understand, Gilda. We'll head for the royal capital. What, Musica? Your folks have been avoiding the royals for so long. It's all right, Songju. I want to stop the war too. More importantly, you are my friend. Well, I suppose it's indeed about time we headed to the capital. Then it's decided. Let's go then. Let's go. Okay, to the royal capital. Oh, this is going to be a rendezvous point. So Emma's back. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. But my prediction is still that Gur wants to eat her Emma because she's like the pinnacle of what you call. She's like the ultimate treat that nobody else gets to enjoy except him. The most delicious treat and meal ever. So let's see. Let's see if my prediction is right. Okay, to the capital. Everyone's going to the capital. We have to stop Norman. You get it. We must act before Norman kills the nobles. I mean, of course, we have to stop the genocide of the townspeople too. Or if the queen and the nobles die, it's all over. The whole social system will implode. We have no one to negotiate with. I mean, if that happens, we lose our chance at peace. There'll be no way to prevent war and chaos. We have to wait until this Tefari ceremony when the nobles all gather at the capital. That guy will never miss such a chance. Norman's priority is probably to exterminate the demon leadership, to kill all the nobles and queen. Whatever happens to us, make it in time to stop Norman from doing that. Okay. Hmm. How long does it take? Normally around 5 days. But what if we ignored all the risks and hurried along the shores, the paths? 3 days. At that pace, we can make it. Sorry, but today's November 7th in the afternoon. It's only 2.5 days until the Tafari, isn't it? Even if it give it all, there's no time. Which mean we reach them right in the middle of the battle. This is kind of awful. And Emma barely even came back. Ray too only had some 3 hours. Emma, look what we got. They got horses. Whoa, get on. Who is this guy? I forgot who this guy is. Get on. You can ride all horses. Yeah, when you think about we just fool around doing nothing while you're risking your necks at the seven walls. It's not like we became experts or anything. But are you really okay with this? About Gillian, you oppose the idea of helping the demons. I care more about the family than any demons. Our priority is to protect everyone. That's right. I still kill them, no doubt. I kill any enemy who threatens my friends and families, but I want to help Emma. I want to save Norman too. Enough talking, everyone. Time to let these babies fly. Now, us four plus our horse friends will bring our post rate to the capital, to the Norman. So here's Norman. He looks like what's he called? William. He's from the Scouts. The Royal Army is heading east. I mean, is heading fast to the bait location. The trains with the nobles and families too are coming from each domain. Everything's going as planned. They should arrive the morning of the safari. Excellent. Vincent, what about that? It's complete. We made it in time. It's almost here. Come see it later. Awesome. It's going without a bitch. I think that's meant to be a hitch. Without a hitch. Okay. He even corrected myself. Okay. But the most dangerous thing is right when everything seems to be going according to plan. Right. Lucas said that when you have to keep up your guard. Yep, you like to say that too. Hmm. Now think about it. I think about Norman did look like he was a bit in a hurry, even a little anxious. Yes, and I don't think it was like Norman either. Maybe it's because of the incident where the demon found out we humans were behind the farm raids. I wonder if only that though. Is it really enough reason for that much emergency medicines? We had our pills. We got plenty of spares. Good. We must be cautious when all seems well. Now get a proper rest. The important for our health. Thanks, boss. It's good to hear. We're only alive because of you, and it's thanks to you that we can do this. After what they did to us, we ain't got much time left, you know. But thanks to us, we like to get the challenge. Before we die, we get to blow up this worthless trash of the world. Okay. So I had a feeling it was something like this because they've been experimented on. lifespans have been shortened quite considerably, so they'll probably die soon. So that's why they're hurrying and hasting with. That's why there's a lot of haste in the plan. They want to get the they want to complete their goals before they die, and it doesn't matter to us if this is our end. You and all the children will get to see a new world. Then all we could ever hope for doesn't get any better than this. Stop this foolishness. Don't you forget, I don't want any blood spilled. I want a full victory. No deaths shall be allowed. You will save your gratitude for after we win. We are building a new world, yes, and all of us will get to see it together. We deserve to be free. The horror of thousands of years will come to an end right here, right now. Even looks like William Minerva, to be honest. Norman. Okay, so he's reminiscing about his past. Okay, Ray Emma. Okay, whoa, Ray. I mean, Norman doesn't have much left either. Oh, he's coughing up blood. That's never a good sign. Oh no, I feel bad for Norman. So he's also been experimented on. So his life expectancy isn't very long either. The Tafari ceremony. I feel like this is the apex of the show, the final series. Let's see what everything is just coming together. Do it. So then this massive explosion occurs in the royal capital. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we're on chapter 146 now. Oh, we got happy. Thank you for being born. So it's just a 3 year anniversary of publications. Oh my god, the Promised Neverland's been out for 3 years. But oh, this is such a short show though. It's like short and sweet because 3 years and it's almost over. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it a lot actually. But yeah, there isn't that much to it. Short and sweet. Oh, we even got the forgot what she was called. In the bottom right hand corner of this color spread, we got the assistant. I forgot what she was called, but she was in season one, so I remember her quite well. Yeah, she looks so scary. The destined day has arrived. Okay, the Tafari ceremony. Oh, great Gur, we call upon you once. Who's the great Gur anyway? We bid you accept our most prized bounty as an offering. Oh, hooray for our everlasting prosperity! And boom. Whoa, okay, so a synchronized attack. So, oh, they live in some hole or something. What's this? So all the bridges have been hit, so I guess they can't escape now. Oh, look at these. Something's happening. Huh? Whoa. Here's the West team. We're inside the castle and got all the lookouts. You're welcome. East team here. Bash the brains out. My pleasure. And we're in control of the security lines. So far, so good. Everything went as expected. You can come in. House of Gillian squad. So we got the main, what do you call them? The powerhouse troop. So like this troop of Gillian. So like these are exiled demons. So the main plan is to have the demons fight each other. So yeah, that's pretty clever. It's quite what do you call it? Yeah, it's quite a cunning plan indeed. Locking all gates. So they're trapping them inside. The capital boasts an estimated 5,000 soldiers. The boss has already maneuvered to reduce this count to 1,000. Right now, 700 soldiers in the castle, and the other 700, 300 inside. Oh, in the castle town, 300 inside. The lot in the town have their hands busy right now, dealing with the mass panic after the bridges blew up trying to maintain order. Moreover, they're totally blocked off from the castle, all gates are shut, and with no bridges left, they cut from the outside too. The 300 inside will face the Gillian soldiers. Around 50. Okay, so there's 50 Gillian soldiers versus 300. That comes in handy. But they seem to be completely outclassing the demons inside anyway. Oh god, my knee, my nose hurts. Okay, cheers for the alliance. It allows us. It all follows from the plans and information from Minerva. Our people are very good at improvisation and go with the flow, so they work well with the guides to the inner castle. So Emma and Norman are too late. The bloodshed has already begun, so they are too late. Mission failed. Like, well, it's already messy already. That's not enough. Retreat and leave the rest to them. A splendid performance, William Minerva. Enjoy your vengeance. What was that noise? What are the servants report to the matter? So these are royals. Go look, eh? Bandy. Are the bandits? The ones who destroyed the farms, but how did they get here? It's been a long time. No, this scoundrel is. Gillian. Oh. Gillian, that lord. Mother, father, please stay back. It's dangerous. What? Bruh, who got that? Mother. Why? Whoa, is it? Oh, is she a traitor? What's going on? Who are you? You family, you know them, don't you? So his mother just stabbed her dad. What the heck? You, who are you? Your family, you know them, don't you? The voice of a beloved relative, that shape, that smell, even the masks. We ate them all. We ate them and took over them. You too manage splendid transformations, all of you. Did you ever think it was only Popo's Lord Father? Everyone is everyone here is one of ours. What's going on? I'm so confused. Ha ha ha. 700 years since we've been tossed into the wild. Can you even imagine how eagerly our clan has awaited this day? We forgot nothing, not even the humiliation, what you did to us. This is the pain, our grief, and our hatred. Cave, you lot are next. Now you will get to know the depths of our rage. So is that Gillian? Is he changing? How laughable. What's going on? I have no idea what happened in that panel sequence. Let me just go read that again. Yeah, I'm just trying to reread and make sense of what happened. So why did his mother betray him? I have no idea. But we see Gillian now. His form has changed already. Mother, father, Lord Gillian, so honorable and graceful. Gillian, you bastard! Fury burning in the veins, rain echoing in the screams. 700 years ago, speak. Yes, your majesty, the production of low-grade meat has fallen behind in recent years. The farms cannot keep up. Starvation runs rampant, even domain with no sign of stopping. Should we do nothing, the people will perish in total ruin. I suggest we open the royal treasury and distribute some of our own meat reserves. Okay, so this is the refined Gillian of the time. So yeah, Gillian, he probably said something outlandish, which is sharing the reserves. You want the commoner populace to help themselves to our share of meat? Such too dangerous. The fare of this nobility is not meant for the rabble. So yeah. So that's Lord Byron. Okay. The risk depends on the amount, perhaps a small proportion. Absurd, out of the question. First of all, would that not imply reducing our own proportions? Lord Poo Poo. This is the guy who got killed recently, right? He's the guy who got stabbed. How can you worry about such a thing in these times? People starve, fellow neighbors fall into the wild and devour one another, even mothers and their children. These infernal scenes spread from the domain to domain like rot, turning whole villages to ruin. The extent of damage is yet untold. Surely there shall be no government left if there is no people to govern. Surely there shall be no prosperity for our race if there is nothing, if there's not care for our people. We must perforce take measures, or it will end for all of us. For our own sake, for the sake of the throne, we the nobles must endeavor hard to succor those in need. What the heck? I've never heard that word before. Very well, calm yourself, Lord Gillian. You made your point clear. Still, the worries of our peers are far from baseless, said Duke Ilvelk. We should not forget the true root of the problem, production management. With the cessation of war, the people have increased in numbers and the farms fail to keep pace. However, we are presently working with the humans of the Rati. We are running multiple experiments on mass production of commoners' meat. Even now, we are revolutionizing the very idea of a farm must be. For the while, let us wait. Once we have the results, we will decide. The assembly is over. Disperse. Damn it! Why? Why are they unable to recognize the extent of the crisis? Nay, it is not they cannot, but they will not. All they care about is their own personal benefit, as if the fire was not raging in their own backyards. Mass production, and if it were precisely their failed experiments that brought about famines. Lord Gillian, you are truly magnificent. Okay, so he's a commoner, dozer. Even among the five regent families, the Gillian blood is peerless in its nobility. The wealth, the knowledge at your hands is boundless, and you do not begrudge any of it, but share it with the serfs of our domain. No overlord is adored by retainers and populace alike. Even in the face of the terrible famine, the land that best manages the catastrophe is our own Gillian. There are of yet still plenty in despair, need of help. Lord, you must never give up. Okay, so Gillian is kind of, he's got a noble cause. And the seeds you are planting are bound to bloom at some point. You'll save them. Your cause is just. It will be recognized. It will be my greatest honor to be by yourself, helping the Lord the way I can. I thank thee, I am truly fortunate. I have a task for Dozer. The morning, the town peddler talking a most intriguing rumor. I'd like to investigate the matter. If this power is real, it shall allow the people a way to endure the famine. It might be useful for the future of our farming. Lord Gillian, you are hereby deemed guilty of high treason. You and your clan are sentenced to fall into the wild. What is the meaning of this? You have been found to plot the fall of the throne by using an abhorrent bloodline to know. It cannot be. He would never. Yes, it was me, Dozer. Yep, I snitched on you. I betrayed the most united and richest house in the realm. How dreadful. You, I am grateful to you now. You gave me the chance of a lifetime. Oh my god, he's been thingy, what's it called? He's been betrayed. And now that you judge people not by noble birth, by the effort they put into work, I'm glad that our good master was such an idiot. So this is what happens when you trust people too much. This is kind of bad, you know. He gave this commoner a chance, whereas no noble would ever give a commoner a second thought, and this commoner betrayed him. You know, how must he feel in this situation? Someone, please, someone call Duke Ilvilk. I stand innocent. My family, we've been framed. We know. What? You were plotting no treason. Indeed, one may hardly find a loyal subject more loyal than you. It was Dose's plan, a baseless, shameless lie. If you know that, then why? Because you're an hindrance. Your notions of justice and honor stand in the way. We thank you for your devotion to the throne, but no one wants you here. So basically, they just want to keep all the power to themselves, you know. I fail to see what is the matter. If the populace is too numerous, let them starve. The problem solves itself. Such is Her Majesty's position of the matter. No, why? Do you see now she is rotten? And not just her, all of you are rotten, corrupt. Amidst your straight-laced purity stood out like an eyesore. Dozer's petty trickery came at the right time to get rid of you. Okay, that was quite. Gideon got quite a hefty and in-depth feedback. Actually, I mean flashback. So yeah, this is another thing, isn't it? The clash of class. To be honest, the nobles versus the commoners. So yeah, let's see what Gillian is going to do. Family, you say, all dead. My retainers too, irreplaceable, each and every one. My grief, our grief of 700 years goes so much beyond this. So, whoa, god damn, Gillian really put the work in. Oh my goodness. Who's that? Who's that guy? I forgot who he is, but he's quite recognizable. That skull bull looking one. Completely wrecked them all. So, yeah, I guess the flashback was used to make Gillian's revenge even more significant, and we understand his rage. Bion's boy and Gnome's little daughter, I see. If you begrudge this, then you do well to turn your grudge to your parents. Okay. Oh, so he's eating the nobles. He ate the son of the noble, of the previous noble, and the daughter of the previous noble. Oh, hello! Isn't that Doza? I thought he really seemed I thought I recognized him. So yeah, Jesus, Gillian, he just completely destroyed them. I thought they'd put up a bit of a fight because they're nobles. Seems our goody two shoes dear lord has some guts to him after all. So here comes Dozer, the guy, the scumbag who betrayed. Yeah, I'm gonna call him a scumbag because he snitched on him. But he's the guy who betrayed Lord Gillian in the first place. Bion and Gnome were gone in the blink of an eye. He's not the same Gillian I know, that's for sure. Is this because them folks have only eaten fancy dandy humans for centuries? But I'm not like them. Oh, I spent the last 700 years strengthening my skills as a warrior. I'm nothing like these stuck up nobles who sit on their pillows all day. I won't underestimate you. I'm going with it all. Die! What's going on? Is that Dozer's head? Has he just been decapitated? You forgot your place, Dozer. There is nothing for one such as you, but beg for mercy. Oh, so Aziz, who killed him? Are these the rest of the things? Wait, the dance of death and hard war and hatred warms to its final act. 1, 2 left, move in. So who killed him? Who are these people that killed him? Are these just the other people, I guess? The rest of the Gillian clan, I guess, killed off Dozer. But yeah, he got cleaned off. But yeah, damn. So yeah, that was quite interesting actually. A bit of internal conflict with the demons. I didn't think it'd be that interesting, but I gotta say I was quite interested in the whole backstory. Yeah, and we get to see why they hate him so much, and yeah, satisfying end. So yeah, he got his revenge. So yeah, I guess I enjoyed that quite a bit. And now we're gonna see, and then we see in the final panels, we see the rest of the humans coming in. So they're gonna clean up the rest of the demons, including the Gillian clan. Let's see how this is gonna go down now. Oh yeah, this is it for Promise Neverland. I'll see you guys next time.